Hello everyone and welcome to Time to Play Mega Man X2! Don't you just love that classic Capcom sound? Okay, before I explain why I'm doing this one, let's go over the story. It has been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma. The Maverick Revolt started by Sigma is over, but Mega Man X and the new generation of Maverick Hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. I think I'm doing pretty well with this, except I missed that first line. Led by information gained by Dr. Kane, Mega Man X and the rest of the Maverick Hunters have tracked the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. Sure they did. There they hope to wipe out the last of the Resistance. Okay. Little do they suspect that real war is about to begin. Okay, that kind of threw me for a loop there. I thought I would say, like, the real war. Maybe that? I don't know. Mega Man X2. Oh, whoops. Version. Sorry. I jumped the gun for a bit. I didn't want to. I skipped the whole, like, X thing rotating in the logo for this. My bad. I do really like the opening. It sets up the whole piece of how dramatic this war is going to be. You know, you see the guy die in the background because it meant something to lose someone, I guess. Zero just wasn't enough. But don't worry, Zero's not gone for good. Zero's like every bad guy in a video game. He comes back no matter what. Because thankfully, heroes can have as many lives as a bad guy can. Especially in a Mega Man universe. Oop. Nope. And if I ever get to Mega Man X3, I might actually try playing as Zero a little bit. Whoops. Wait, what the? Something locked up on my controls right there. I know it's supposed to grab you, but it seemed like he grabbed me before he was supposed to grab me. Oh well. Fired the wrong shot. Now, is there anything over there? Just out of curiosity. Okay, no. Sometimes I do like to check the little places, see if there's anything hidden. Nope. All good here. Now, originally I was going to try and do a blind time to play of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse blind. I think I said blind twice. But unfortunately, I tried doing one episode of it and I just felt like I was getting lost and lost. Like, I don't think the game is bad. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like a time to play is better when I'm not getting lost. Like, I'm trying to overcome obstacles, or I'm trying to do some special things. And I think doing a time to play of a exploration type of game, that's what it feels like. That's what Shantae feels like to me so far. I could be wrong. I haven't really done that, checked it out that much. But I don't think that's going to work anymore. However, I probably will do a time. Oh wait. I want to try and do the voices, but I'm not sure how it's going to sound. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. I want to do this guy's voice in a tough voice, but every time it just sounds like Vector, and I don't want to do that. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. A little different, but it's still kind of there. We won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. A little bit faster text. There we go. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry! I don't know if my voice acting was good or bad there. You let me know in the comments. In fact, that's how I'm going to do this. Hold on a second. Gotta go with Wire Sponge. Okay, so yes, I do want to do the whole question for a video and then talk about them for the next video. However, because I'm kind of doing this, it's kind of hard to like look on my screen and read a comment while trying to do a game like this. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'll try featuring them, just directly putting them up during like the end part of the video. You know, where you see like the video plugs and all that? I think that's where I'm going to do. So thank you to Sonic Song 182 for that idea. I think that'll probably work better than what I'm doing. So or how I've been doing it recently. So, yeah, I think that might work. I don't think I can do anything for that this time, obviously, because I'm not going to see what the comments are, which does kind of suck. But from then onward, that's just the way I'll do it. I'll put the comments, your comments, whoop. There we go. At the end, near the end of the video. Now, what was my question about to be? I don't remember what my question was now. Ow. So I'll just go with the general, obvious question. Who do you usually start at first in Mega Man X2? Do you start with Wire Sponge like I do, or do you go somewhere else? Oh. Now, the weather condition here changing everything? What I want to know is, does it actually do anything like with the enemies? Maybe we just never see it? Like, because we destroy them so fast and we can destroy this, so maybe this was supposed to affect things, but because of the pace you go and you can destroy everything so fast, I don't know. Doesn't... I just doesn't really feel like it has an effect. And if it's supposed to, you almost never see it. So that's not good. Whoop. I guess he'll live today. Ah, he won't. Oh, I want that, though. But he'll respawn, right? Okay, that's fine. That helps. Ooh, watch out for him. There we go. Ooh, big chunk. That helps with the E-Tank. Oh, wait, maybe that was what I was... No, that's not what I was going to say. So, yeah, go ahead. What's your question for this video? Who do you usually start with in Mega Man X2? Because I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you've probably played Mega Man X2. Now, I have to confess, I tried doing this a little bit earlier, and because I was so distracted with the narration, I actually died to this guy, I think twice, because I'm terrible and cannot talk and play a game at the same time without having horrible consequences. But I'm doing far better this time. Ooh, almost got me there. So why did I decide to go back to Mega Man X2? Well, just because, really, in all honesty, I've actually been getting a bit more interested in the Mega... It's hard to jump out of the way of that sometimes. I mean, I guess I'm just too late, but I'm losing my grip here. Hey, you know what? He hasn't done his lightning bolt attack yet. Me and my big fat mouth. And I think he's actually close enough to actually hit me. No! No! Oh, nope, nope. Nope, nope. We're good. We're good. Oh, that strike chain is so fast! Ah. Come on. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Yeah! I celebrate like I'm taking down Glass Joe. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so recently I've just been watching Retropolis Zone's reviews of the Mega Man X series, and I've actually gone back to watch Quarter Guy's favorite and hated Mavericks. A part of me actually kind of wants to do favorite Mavericks as well, but I only have Mega Man X 1 through 5. I don't have 6. I'm a bit interested in getting X6, believe it or not. I know that sounds like a death wish, but that's how I kind of feel like, is it really that bad? And after hearing everybody in the universe say, yes, it is really bad, only like some people try to defend it. Somehow, I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody really defend it. Maybe just except from like some thumbs down on some of those videos. But this stage, I have got to talk about this stage. If I ever were to do a favorite list, and it would probably just be, I mean, if you guys were okay with me doing a list, and it was only between, from the games of 1 through 5. This guy is probably my favorite from X2. Why? Well, because of the setting. I feel like this is an actual urgency, right? I mean, look, we're in a moving base that's in the city, going through the city. It's not getting ready to attack the city. It's in the city, and we have to stop it, and I do like that. You can bet if this game was were to be updated by today's standards, you would probably be seeing some ships get, like, blown up and fall down in the background. Well, I don't know. I think in today's... Well, it's kind of hard to say. Like, censorship in today's day, they don't really want you to be associated with that, but I think they could probably get away with it. Well, it depends. I don't know. I just think that's neat, though. It feels like this is an active threat. All the other stages, except for maybe Overdrive Ostrich, feels like they're just there. And like there's nothing going on. But here, you're stopping an actual tank from destroying a city. I think that's pretty darn cool and pretty memorable. Not to mention the design of this guy is definitely memorable. I would say. Oh, 1-up. I forgot to get a 1-up. Plus, it's also a good idea to come to this guy's stage second. Not first. I want to get at least one E-Tank. Ow. Whoop. One E-Tank and one heart before moving on to these other stages. I'm going to have to skip that heart for now. Blow this up. Blow that up. There we go. And respawns right away. I mean, look at that. Buildings in the background. Urgent situation. And after getting his weapon, I can go get the leg upgrade in Overdrive Ostrich, and I can also go get the upgrade in Morph Moth stage, if I wanted to. If I was crazy enough to go after Morph Moth without his weakness, but I might actually try that. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll see what happens. Oh, that's right. He's got a weakness to this for some unknown reason. Because he had to be weak to something, why not make it this? Sometimes you can actually get a second hit on him when he pops up like that. Oh no! What's... Oh boy! Well, nope. Put it away. Put your mouth down. As much as the boss fight itself kind of irks me a bit because he's playing hide and seek. Can't touch him at all. Ow. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed another shot. I think it's because you have to wait for the oil to be at a good enough... If he came out at that point... Oh, no! I don't know. Maybe if he's down low enough and you can hit him in the right sweet spot, it'll kill him. And I think I'm going to have to... Ooh. He didn't get me. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to use that E-Tank now. There we go. I hate to do it, but... I was too low. He could have come up. Come on. Ooh, okay. There we go, see. Oh, 3 times. Come on, 4. Oh. I think the oil just had me raised just enough to do it. Of course, if I can beat him without taking another... Okay. There it is. He almost had me. He almost had me there. Okay, now I could end the video here, but I do want to try at least one more stage. Make it... I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for, though. It depends on where they go, because that's the problem that I do have with Mega Man X2. Your stage selection process is actually more determined by where these 3 go than where you want to go. So now it's more like, oh, I mean, if you want the good ending, which, of course you want the good ending, you're pretty much required to go after these 3. You want to save 0, don't you? Of course you do. So you gotta take these guys on. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I'm not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. I should have been more of an older voice. We may have to intervene. Like maybe in another video where I'll disrupt the continuity of the voices. Oh no, you know, because I could use the old voice for him. Dr. Kane, what happened? Wait for it. A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings! We have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. Kind of sound like I'm using the same voice, but there's a bit of a deepness in the other one. X. Zero's control chip is still stored here. I think I just screwed up my continuity with his voice right now. I'm sorry. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. Yay, password. I don't need it. Okay, where are they going? I think one of them went to Overdrive Ostrich. Okay. Oh, crap. It was him, wasn't it? It was that Violen guy. Or however you say his name. Probably Violen. But, oh, I hate that guy. He's the cheapest thing because his attack is so random. I'm going to die to it. Just be prepared for that. And I've already used my E-Tank, so I'm going to doubly die. And I can't get that for some reason now. Stuck in the wall. It liked the wall more than me. Okay, and that's why we needed Gator's spin wheel. Nice health. I'm not sure if he has a weakness, and if he does, I don't think I have it. And it's him! It's him! No! X, I shall crush you like a tin can! Darn wrecking ball! It's going slow right now, which really helps me out. But, man, when that thing picks up speed, you cannot get away from it. Like that! No! Ah, I hate this guy! Like, why does he always show up here? Why couldn't I get one of the other two? Why does it have to be him? Why are you gonna look like Ryborski's, like, baby or something? I don't know. I do know, like I said, I do know a couple of these Mavericks because I've watched those videos. I don't know all of them. But definitely Ryborski because of Quarter Guy. Okay. You again with the cheap wrecking ball of randomness. Okay, maybe I just don't need to jump. I'm gonna stand still. You know, just come here. Just come here. Aw, you made me go this way. I run into it almost every time. It's supposed to be... Honestly, it feels like it's random. But it almost feels like it's a heat-seeking wrecking ball on a chain. However that works. How does that work? Please, somebody tell me how that works. All I know is I'm going to die, go into a continue, and they're going to switch. If he's... Hopefully, he'll leave this one alone and I'll get somebody else. Because, man, I want the leg parts. But it had to be this guy. It had to be him. Just my luck. Aww. Look at this! Seriously, I think I just don't jump anymore. Stop jumping. No! It comes so close. Okay. I think I'm doing good here. Oh! Oh! Ah! I still have another life? I want to die. Or kill him, you know. The latter works better. Okay. So bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. What have you got? Like I don't already know. I'm saying stupid things again because my mind is going to mush. Because he keeps beating me to a pulp. I really hate this guy. Like, forget any other Maverick in this entire game. Or in the series for that matter. This guy, I hate. Like, there's nothing worse than this guy. Ooh, oh no! Over the hill! I'm gonna use it. If I got anything left, I'm using it. It's not enough, but I'm so close. I can practically taste it. Come on, come on, die, die, die! Yeah! You die! It cannot be! Now the unification is in jeopardy! I can't do dramatic to save my life. You got 0 part number 2. And I'm happy to have it. I don't have to worry about that guy until later on in the game. But holy crap, I didn't die against, like, get a continue on him. That's impressive for me. Now let's just tear through everything. Okay. Now I did kind of play a bit of this last night as well, just to have the... No, turn around, turn around. Ah, crap, I'm gonna die to him, aren't I? Ah, you... Okay, cool. Not cool. There should be another one here, right? No, it's already gone. Darn it. Well, to be honest, I can never get the 1-up from there anyway, and I can never get the heart with the motorcycle either. So, didn't really lose much. I just want to get that leg upgrade that's coming up, and like I was trying to say earlier, like a few nights ago, or no, just one night. Yeah, just one night ago. I went back there to see what above that shelf. There was nothing. MegaMan X, into the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. I'm sorry, I'm using a voice that sounds more like... What's the guy's name from Mega Man Legends? The old guy? Barrel? Was that his name? With it, you will be able to dash while in midair. Or should I sound like Mega Man 8 Dr. Light? Be all Elmer Fudd. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. Yeah. I think that's a question for another time. Actually, if you're not if you can't answer me which one, answer me which one you would rather answer. What is it, should I use Dr. Light's voice as Elmer Fudd, or what's the maverick you always go for first? Feel free to answer one of those questions. And I will put that in the comment section of the next video, because obviously I will not be able to read it in time to put it up here. I'm sorry. It's the limitations of time and space. They constrict me. I can't do anything about it. Speaking of time and space, for whatever reason, I'm going to try and do I want to try and do a little bit of work on the 5 favorite remakes list. Like, you know, the favorite video games remakes list. I just need to clarify that sometimes. And then, I want to try... Woo! Ooh, thank you for going underneath. Ooh. Okay, he didn't go off the stage yet. Don't kick! Don't kick! No kicking allowed. Okay, he didn't go off. Oh, yeah. I want to keep him down here. Oh, that's right. I still have my dash, so I can use that in the air. I completely forgot I got that. Wait, don't I have an extra life? So I should be fine. Okay, I can take on this guy one more time. So whether I take this guy down or not will be will tell me where I start off on the next video. Because yeah, this will be the last one I do. And I'm going to try and just concentrate. There we go. Much better. Yeah, this is the way I remember it. Oh. Over the head. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it's much better to do it dash in the air when you go underneath. Just chop him at the bottom. And just... Oh! That kicking! And he's going to try and come in from the background because it's so unique and original and it shows his speed and it's cool. It's kind of cool. You just kind of have to wait for him to finish before you can start landing more hits on him. Yes, I'm right here. Too close, too close. Oh, not nearly as close as the last one, but there we go. Okay, I took down 3 Mavericks in one video. I took down Violen. Easily the most frustrating thing in this whole game for me. So, next time, I'm not sure which one of these guys I'm going to go after, but I am done here. I have beaten Overdrive Ostrich, I've beaten Wheel Gator, and I've beaten Wire Sponge. Whew. I can't take suggestions as to who I'm going to go for next because I'm actually going to start recording right away, but I'm not going to upload it until I get the comments, so, you know, that way I can put them in the video. But I will start uploading them like, maybe either a day or maybe 2 a day. I'm not going to have this one be like once a week. I kind of want to go through an entire game right away. I think that's what works best for me in a time to play, instead of like how I've been doing it with DK64 and Final Fantasy. This is just like a little break for me, a way to catch my breath, a way to relax before tackling another big project. I think that's going to work better for me in the long run. So with that said, I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to try and work on... Let's get away from that music. And then I'm going to try work on a little bit of the 5 favorite remakes, but I'm also going to really try and work hard. I guess that's where I'm going next time, huh? Which one? Oh, Bubble. Yeah, well, I got his weakness, so I can go for that one. So, and then the thing I want to try and work on the most is the Battlefront EA review, because I want to try and get that done by May 4th. And I think that's kind of understandable why you want to do a Star Wars video on May 4th. If you don't understand, you're either not a Star Wars fan or you haven't been a Star Wars fan for very long. So, yeah, that's what I want to try and do, although it feels like I just scrap almost the whole script and rewrite it for a couple of reasons. Make it flow a little bit better, make it easier for myself. We'll see what happens. So until next time, guys, I will see you at Bubble Crab Stage. So, later everyone, love ya, take care, goodbye!